What's your first name?
Yeah, me continue here. Me pesquet bi a se. Ene ni kalo, this is back follow me. Tale out, super children. Yo, super children. Blogger, come back, we dey beg you.
I think it's very disheartening. I've always driven past this building, and I know it's a residence for some officers of the police service. To see it, bend down to this extent is very, for want of a better word, disheartening. No one will wish this to happen, and I know it's early days yet to tell what exactly the cause of the fire is, but I'm very hopeful that by tomorrow, the officers, both the team of the police and the fire officers, will be able to determine what happened. It's just unfortunate. My only joy is the fact that there hasn't been any casualty, as I inquired from the officers in charge or on duty here. And I thank God so much that there is no casualty. We should be able to get, the fire quenched and see what we can salvage from the debris.
And you said this is a place that you frequented, so you have an idea how it is. And with this disaster, it looks like it's quite a hectic task. What can you say about the fire officers now that they've been able to at least control and contain the fire?
Yes, I first of all would like to say thank them. I mean, a very big thank you to them. I would like to thank them for the swift intervention. Just when I heard about it, I made some calls and I found out they were already on site. Thankfully, because of the proximity, you know, their metro office is just around the corner, so they were able to come here and been able to, with their skill, do a lot to make sure that the fire didn't spread to other facilities around. That is the most important thing. Being able to contain it this much, I want to say kudos to them. Our government in this year's budget actually made a lot of money available to equip the fire service, just so they can improve upon their services, you know, to be able to acquire equipment that, you know, modern day equipment that will help them quench fire. And we have seen how swiftly they've been able to contain the fire from spreading across to other properties.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chief, who are you and how did we get here?
So my name is Ediowan Alex Kignate. I'm with the Public Relations Department. So we received a call that there's a fire here. So quickly our team from the Makola station got here. When they got here, they realized that the fire was, as we would say, it's well alight. And so they called for extra reinforcement from other fire stations. So as we speak right now, our team from Parliament, our team from ministries and other stations are here, all working hard to make sure that the fire is put under control. As it stands now, our priority, even though you see a lot of flames here, our priority is to make sure that we contain the fire from further spread. So you'd see a lot of flames, but don't be worried. Our priority is to make sure that it doesn't. You realize there's a bank at the back there. There are other adjoining buildings that are unaffected by the fire yet. So our priority is to make sure that the unaffected buildings remain unaffected.
What are you doing to prevent the fire from further spreading to those places?
So that's why we are tackling the fires from the ends that have not been affected yet, so that the fire does not spread onto that scene. So as it stands right now, I can tell you that from the other side, we've been able to contain the fire from spreading. The flames were large. Some of the challenges were the fact that there were gas cylinders in there. So, you know, with gas, the more you pour water on it, it doesn't, if you pour water even on gas, it doesn't go off. So we had to deploy foam concentrate in order to fight it. So those are some of the challenges. Again, a lot of interference from the people here. People trying to salvage their things. And in their bid to salvage their things, they ended up getting in our way. And so it was difficult, but as it stands now, we are working hard. And as we always say, until the fire is totally extinguished, we are not going anywhere.
How were you able to take people out of the buildings that were here so that we don't get any damage?
Okay, so when we came here, a lot of them had already come down. So we had to just call out and make sure that there was no other person there, because when we get to a scene, our priority at the first place is to make sure that no one is left in the fire. And that was our priority. So when we confirmed there was no one left in the fire, that's when we started fighting the fire.
Have you spoken to any of the people here? What have they been telling you about what started the fire?
So apparently it's a police barracks. It's a police barracks. So I spoke to some of the residents there who stayed there, and some are attributing it.
Who are officers?
Who are officers? Some are attributing it to electrical faults. So we are not ruling it out, because a lot of times people are of the misconception that whenever there's rain, fire service is a holiday for us. But on the contrary, when it rains, that's when we record more fires. And so I won't be surprised that it's as a result of the rains and electric fires. But again, when we are done, we'll do more engagements, do our investigation, so we'll be able to conclusively conclude that it's an electrical fire.
Finally, how soon are you able to contain the fire? It keeps spreading.
Oh no, so as it stands now, the fire was well alight over here. You realize that and you see, during firefighting, we have what we call burnout. When the thing is already burnt, we allow it, when the fire is already burnt, we allow it to burn out. And then we make sure that the ones that have not been burnt yet are contained. So as you can see, all these things are burnt. So the most important thing is to make sure that we salvage it from further spread. So I'm positive that in a few hours time, we should be able to put the fire.
Thank you very much.